Pause for a moment. Not the kind of pause where you scroll, but the kind where you actually feel yourself breathing. Let me ask you something gently. When was the last time you truly felt enough? Not productive enough. Not successful enough. Just enough. If you've been chasing self-love like a destination watching videos, reading quotes, fixing yourself endlessly, this might be the last video you'll ever need. Because today we're not going to teach you how to become lovable. We're going to help you stop forgetting that you already are. Tired of feeling like love is something they must earn? From childhood we were taught, be better, try harder, fix yourself. So slowly, without realizing it, self-love became conditional. I'll love myself when I'm confident. I'll love myself when I succeed. I'll love myself when I stop making mistakes. But Buddhism asks a radical question. What if the problem is that you don't love yourself? What if the problem is that you believe you're broken? The Buddha never taught self-hate. He never said you were flawed at your core. He said something far more compassionate. Suffering exists, but it is not who you are. They are experiences, not identity. Imagine the sky. Storms come, clouds gather. Lightning strikes, but the sky itself is never damaged. Buddhism teaches you are the sky, not the storm. Self-love begins the moment you stop confusing yourself with your pain. Duh. If I don't criticize myself, I'll become lazy. This is how I improve. But the Buddha saw this clearly. Self-hatred is not discipline. It's attachment to an image of who you think you should be. And attachment always leads to suffering. Ask yourself honestly, has self-criticism ever truly healed you? Or has it only kept you trapped in cycles of guilt and shame? Buddhism teaches right effort, not harsh effort, not violent effort. But effort rooted in kindness. You don't water a plant by yelling at it. Why do you treat yourself that way? In Buddhism, loving yourself is not arrogance. It's clarity. It means seeing yourself truthfully without exaggeration, without condemnation. The Buddha taught metta love and kindness. And here's what most people misunderstand. Metta does not begin with the world. It begins with you. Silently, gently, you learn to say, may I be safe? May I be peaceful? May I be free from suffering? Not because you're perfect, but because you're human. Self-love is not saying, I am amazing. Self-love is saying, even when I struggle, I deserve compassion. That's not weakness. That's awakening. Here is a truth that might feel uncomfortable at first. You don't need to improve yourself to deserve love. Improvement can happen, but love does not wait for it. Buddhism teaches non-becoming. The idea that peace is not found by becoming someone else, but by fully inhabiting who you are now. Think about this. If you wait to love yourself until everything is fixed, you will never arrive, because the mind will always find another flaw. Self-love is not a future reward. It's a present moment decision. To stop fighting yourself. To stop abandoning yourself. To finally come home. Comparison is one of the greatest thieves of self-love. The Buddha warned about this. When you compare, you create a false self always above someone, or below someone. But peace lives in neither. Your path is not meant to look like anyone else's. A lotus does not rush to bloom because another flower opened early. It blooms when conditions are right. Your timing is not wrong. Your journey is not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to learn what you're learning. Self-love grows when comparison ends. Let's do something simple. You don't need to close your eyes, just listen. Bring your attention to your breath. Notice you didn't have to earn this breath. It arrived freely. Now, silently say, just like all beings, I wish to be free from suffering. Say it again slowly. This is not affirmation. This is recognition. You are not asking for permission to love yourself. You are remembering that it is natural. Practice this daily, not to fix yourself, but to befriend yourself. Here's the paradox Buddhism reveals. When you stop chasing self-love, it appears. When you stop fighting who you are, growth happens naturally. Self-love does not make you complacent, it makes you honest. From self-love comes clarity. From clarity comes wise action. From wise action comes peace. You don't change because you hate yourself. You change because you care. If this truly is the last video you ever need on self-love, remember, you were never meant to be perfect. You were meant to be present. You don't need to search anymore. Stop looking at yourself as a problem to solve, see yourself as a life unfolding. As the Buddha taught, peace comes not from becoming someone else, but from letting go of the struggle to be different. You are enough, not someday. Now, if this message resonated, sit with it. Let it breathe inside you. And when you forget, return. That's the path.